Hello everyone, you're on the Alex Trade channel. Today I want to talk to you frankly. Are you really trading? Or just pressing buttons, hoping for a miracle? This topic is for those who feel like they're stuck, who seem to know everything, but have no results. Who opens the terminal, sees the chart, and just clicks around. If you want to move from chaos to systematic work, this video is for you. Subscribe, give a like, and let's go! We start trading with our bot and choose the currency pair Australian dollar, Swiss franc. In this situation, the bot indicates that good buying activity is expected in the next 5 minutes. We won't ponder for long. Quickly look at the chart and notice a strong upward trend. This confirms that the signal is correct. We open a position to go up. Stop waiting for Monday. Now you can earn every day of the week. In my private group, we trade daily with partners, analyze the market, and share entry points. And for an easy start, I have a free gift for you. Message me privately, and I'll send it to you personally. And most importantly, the bot with ODC is activated and already released. Now you can trade at any time. Subscribe to YouTube, like, and don't forget to hit the bell. All links are in the description. Let's start with the basics. Real trading is a system, a sequence of decisions based on logic, experience, and clear rules. A trader has a plan for what, where, when, and why they act. They know under what conditions they enter a trade, how much they are willing to lose, how much they are willing to earn, and when to exit a position. Everything is calculated in advance. Now let's compare this to how most people act. They log into the terminal, see that the chart is going up and buy, or see that it has been rising for too long and sell. Without analysis, without a plan, without understanding, just a button. And it doesn't matter what you call it, intuition, experience, gut feeling. If you don't have a system, you're not trading, you're just reacting. And the market does not forget those who play blindly. The problem is that this style can be profitable, but only at first. Then a losing streak inevitably comes, and the person doesn't know what to do with it, because they don't understand why trades were successful before, and why they aren't now. No analysis, no control, and without control, there's nothing to do in the market. Meanwhile, our position closes in profit and brings in $410. The price just shot up, and we confidently locked in the profit. We return to the bot and request a signal for this currency pair again. And this time, the bot also recommends buying. Moreover, on the 5-second time frame, a good dip is starting, a great opportunity to enter. If you want to stop just pressing buttons, you need to establish a process. And it starts long before you open a trade. Real trading is like surgery. First diagnosis, then preparation, and only then action. In the morning, you open the economic calendar and see what news might affect the market. Next, you analyze key assets, build levels, and identify areas of interest. You ask yourself where the market might provide an opportunity. Today? Where is the liquidity? Where are the accumulations? Where are the traps for the crowd? Then you write out a scenario. If the price moves to a level, how should it behave for you to enter? What candles? What volumes? What confirmations? Are you preparing in advance for opportunities? You don't chase the market, you wait. And only when the conditions are right, you enter. After entering, you don't sit in fear. You have an entry plan, a stop, a take, and an understanding that if you do everything by the rules, and the trade doesn't work out, you don't get nervous, because you're not pressing buttons for the adrenaline. You work according to a system, and that's what gives you strength. Our position closes in profit again, bringing in another $410 in profit. The price confidently went up, and the result is pleasing once again. However, a sideways movement appears on the chart. So we decide not to open a trade here and move on to another currency pair. Euro, Canadian dollar. The chart shows a great decline and a correction that has already begun. We request a signal from the bot and receive a recommendation to sell. We open a position to go down. The first step in making a transition is awareness. Admit it to yourself. Yes, I trade on emotions. Yes, I jump into the market without analysis. Yes, I sit at the terminal and just wait for a reason to press the button. Without this honesty, you won't move forward. Next, a trading journal is not a formality. It's your personal progress map. Record every trade. Why did you enter? What were the conditions? What went wrong? After 20 or 30 entries, you'll see patterns. Where you break the system, where emotions take over, where you're just playing. The next step is a trading plan. It should be simple and clear. You don't need 50 indicators and 10 conditions. Start with the basics: level, signal, confirmation. And just practice this 10, 20, 30 times. No changes, no creativity. Only this way will you understand what works and what is an illusion. And lastly, discipline. The most difficult part, because you'll be tempted to revert to impulsive trading. It might seem like a good opportunity now, but if it's not in your plan, it's a trap. Learn to wait. Learn to say, no, this is where real trading begins. Meanwhile, our position closes again in profit, bringing in $405 of income. Although the price didn't drop too much, we still confidently took our profit. As a result, we earned a total of $1,225 for the session, an excellent result and confirmation that you can trade consistently and profitably with the bot. The market doesn't sleep, and you don't have to stop either. The bot with OTC assets is already available, and now you can trade even on weekends. In my private group, we trade with partners every day, share experiences, and actually earn money. Want to join? Send me a private message, and I'll personally send you a free gift. So, ask yourself, are you trading or just pressing buttons? If you want to achieve results, stop playing, start building, start counting, start analyzing. Trading is not about heroes, it's about the system, about calmness, about control. Everything else is an illusion. If this resonates with you, give a like, subscribe, and write in the comments what you'll start with. See you in the next video.